Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for asking. And can you tell us your first and last name and spell it out for us, please?
Katelyn Crowley, Katelyn, Crowley, Crowley.
Okay. And can you tell us how you got into acting, Caitlin?
So I started doing theater when I was probably about maybe 7 years old. I was just doing a theater group with some friends who had invited me to join them. And I started out, just doing musicals, and I was always in the ensemble. And I really loved doing that, but I was never brave enough to actually audition, so I always just got cast as like the little parts that Jess sang. And then finally one day they made me audition, and I got a lead, and I really, really loved being able to actually act and have a character that really came alive and got to be fleshed out, that I got to have a backstory for. And so I started acting and auditioning in all the plays that I could do, and so I really loved doing that.
And are you still keeping up with some of those friends that you first got started with?
Yeah, one of them is my best friend, so we've known each other since we were like 6.
What is it that you love about acting?
I think my favorite thing is just the storytelling. It's probably the best way to tell a story. There's so many different people with so many different lives, and through acting you get to tell those stories, and you get to make these characters become people that other people can relate to with the audience as they're watching it. And I just think that's really cool that it's an industry and a profession that people can actually do.
And do you know about how many roles you've done over the years? Too many to count?
Yeah, I've done quite a few with my theater that I did growing up.
Do you have some of the favorite roles that stand out to you?
For theater, I have probably my favorite role is I got to be in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I was the White Witch. I thought that was really fun because I got to be a villain, and being the bad guy was really fun because it was just so different from myself that it was really fun getting to like boss people around and tell them what to do, and I thought that was really cool. And then also this last summer I got to be in a short film, and it's called The Revenge of the Incels, and it was based on actually real people, and so I got to play Daisy Ridley, and that was really fun, getting to like be British and go and have a more realistic film setting.
And did you say Revenge of the Incels?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This is kind of strange. Up until only about maybe a month ago, I didn't know. I never heard of the term incel. So I found out through a little short documentary. So those are some of your favorite roles. C.S. Lewis, that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit revealing about your personality too. Are there any roles in the future that you would like to pursue, or that you're interested in?
I really love dramatic roles, so just anything that has a really compelling character, even if they aren't necessarily like the protagonist and they aren't necessarily portrayed as like a good guy. I just really love characters who have a complicated backstory, and you can relate to the character and why they're doing it, even if they're not necessarily doing it for all the best reasons. I think those are really compelling.
Excellent. That's deep. And was there any question that I didn't ask that you would have liked to have been asked, or is there any statement you'd like to make here at the end?
I think that's good.
Okay, if you're good, I'm good.
Thank you.